What's up, guys? It's YungWarlord, and we get a lot of talk about in the underground scene about how the underground music is dead. And I've been seeing like a lot of videos pop up in my timeline recently, back to back to back to back. And I honestly want to sit down and have a discussion about this shit. Underground scene is not really dead. People may say the underground music scene is dead for a whole bunch of reasons. One, because some argue as the underground music gains popularity and it moves into the mainstream, it loses its underground status. But the perception could lead to claims that the scene is dead. It's not. It's just people are not looking. People are not trying to find the right, correct places to look at. Like, there's so many ways that you can find multiple underground music. It doesn't even just go for rappers. It just goes for artists all in general. It goes for people who make indie music, rap music. This subjectively is what makes art so diverse in its audience. That's why the discussions and debates about the value of the meaning of art is a common in the world of art world. Finding new underground rappers can be an exciting way to explore fresh and innovative music. To keep in mind the underground scene is consistently evolving and new artists emerges frequently. Remember that the underground rap scene is rich with talent. It is worth exploring platforms like SoundCloud, BandLab, YouTube, Threads, Thrillers, stuff like that. Staying connected with hip-hop blog forums and local music scenes can be a great way to find the latest underground talent in the rap genre. Many publications feature lists of emerging artists. Keep an eye on platforms like Pitchfork, Stereo Gum, Fader, and streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud often create playlists and highlights emerging artists. You can explore their new music or discover sections. And you know what? Music is always going to change. It's like you can find music in a whole bunch of different ways in which you can find like back in the 1990s and shit like that. Cause now you can like go on a streaming platform service such as Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, or Tidal. I don't know if you use that. There's so many streaming platform services that you can use to find these underground rappers. I can say the one shitty thing about these services is that they do have little sneaky ways of only putting on the popular songs. You might be a new up-and-coming artist and you're putting your music out, but it might not get as many views as you would think that it should. And another reason why people like to say the underground scene is dead is because nostalgia. People are stuck in the past. We are starting to become old heads. Like, that's literally what it is. People from the 90s hated the people from the 2000s music. The people from 2000s hated people from 2010. And it just goes on and on and on. I feel like what it is, it's too many people doing the same shit. So it's making it super duper oversaturated to where you see it so much of it, it gets to a point where it can get a little annoying. But if you back off of it and you get back on it after a while, you can kind of understand it. I don't know. Cause maybe I'm becoming an old head. I hope I'm not becoming an old head. I don't want to be an old head. I don't want to be the guy that be like, oh, back in 2016 that was the best music of my era. Because no, music is always changing and there's always going to be newer and better songs, newer different styles of genres and subgenres. You just have to get into it and you just have to be prepared for this shit. Always have an open mindset when it comes to listening to other people's songs, because that one song where you might feel like it's like not all that, if you take your time to actually listen to it, you might fucking like it, or you might not. You know, music is subjective, art is subjective, but at the end of the day, you know, music is forever evolving. You know, this evolution is one of the reasons why music remains such as a powerful, enduring part of the human culture, as it always finds new ways to resonate with people. So pretty much I'm gonna end the video off like this. Pretty much what I'm trying to say is the underground scene is not dead. If anything, like I said before in the video, we have it good. And honestly, we just have to wait. There's going to be another superstar. There's going to be another icon. But for now, what we can do as listeners, fans, just listen and enjoy what we have. Yeah, I'm in the video right there.